Hello. I would like to apply for a permit.
Can I see your ID?
No, I left it in the car.
I'm going to need to see your ID and $27 for your permit.
One moment while I go and get my ID.
Make it quick.
Okay, here's my ID and the $27.
Thanks. Now fill this out.
Do you have a pen that I can use?
Use this one.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Turn the application in at window B.
Can I apply for a permit today?
I need to see your ID.
I think I forgot it in the car.
You need to give me your ID and $27.
I'm going to go get my ID from the car right now.
Go get it.
Here you go.
All right, I'm going to need you to fill this out.
May I borrow your pen?
Here's a pen for you.
Thanks for your help.
You need to turn that in at window B.
I really need to apply for a driving permit.
Do you have your ID with you?
I may have left my ID in my car.
Well, I need your ID and $27.
I'll go get it really quick.
Please hurry.
Here it is.
Thank you very much. Please fill out this paperwork.
I need to use a pen.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now turn in your application at window B. Have you taken the written test yet?
No, I haven't.
You should study before you take it.
I have been studying.
Why don't you take the test?
Do you know if it costs any money to take it?
Since you already paid for your permit, you don't have to pay again.
All right. Do you know if the test covers the whole book?
No, the test skips a lot of things in the book.
Did you pass it the first time you took it?
No, I didn't, because it was pretty hard.
Well, I hope that I do well. Did you take the written test?
I haven't taken it yet.
Make sure to study first.
I study every night.
I'm sure you're ready.
Does it cost money?
No, it doesn't cost anything.
Does the test cover everything in the manual?
It skips around.
Did you pass the test your first try?
I thought it would be easy, but I didn't pass it.
Wish me luck.
Have you already taken the written test?
Not yet.
Well, you really need to study for it.
I already know. I have been studying.
Okay, you should probably go and take it then.
I'm not sure, but does it cost anything to take it?
No, because you applied for your permit and you paid already.
Will the test be on everything in the manual?
It doesn't cover everything.
When you took the test, did you pass it the first time?
No, I didn't pass it.
Hopefully I won't fail the test.
So you know how to drive, right?
I'm pretty good.
Do you think you can teach me?
Did you get your learner's permit yet?
I have it already.
Do you have any experience driving a car?
I've only done it once.
Do you know all the controls in the car?
Yes, I'm aware of them.
When did you want to start learning how to drive?
Whenever you have time.
We can do it tomorrow. Just call me. Do you know how to drive?
I'm a great driver.
Could you teach me how to drive?
Have you gotten your learner's permit?
Yes, I have my learner's permit.
Have you ever been behind the wheel?
I've only driven a car one time.
You do know all the controls in the car, don't you?
I know them.
Tell me when you want me to teach you.
We can do it when you have some time.
I'm not busy tomorrow. Call me then. Are you a good driver?
Yes, and I'm rather good at driving.
I need you to teach me how to drive.
Yes, but do you have your learner's permit?
Yes, I have it.
Have you ever driven a car before?
I drove a car before, but only once.
Are you aware of all the controls in the car?
I already know all of them.
When would you like me to start teaching you?
When do you have time?
Call me tomorrow and we'll get started.
Awesome.
Do you want to practice your driving right now?
No problem. We can do it right now.
Are you buckled up?
All right, now what do I do?
Start the car.
Which way do you want me to go?
Take a left.
How far do you want me to go?
I'll tell you when to stop.
Just make sure to tell me beforehand.
We're back now, so why don't you try parking?
Well, that was fun. Let's do it again soon.
Let's go practice your driving.
If that's what you want to do, then we can.
Did you buckle your seatbelt?
I'm buckled up. What's next?
You need to start the car now.
What do you want me to do?
Go left.
How far should I go?
I'll let you know when I want you to stop.
Tell me before you want me to stop.
All right, try parking here.
Thanks. Let's go driving again tomorrow. Do you think we can go driving right now?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Buckle up.
All right, now what?
Now you put the key in the ignition and start the car.
Which direction should I take?
Make a left on this next street.
Tell me how far to go.
Keep going until I tell you to stop.
Okay, but let me know ahead of time.
That's all for today, so park right there.
That was great. Thanks for taking me driving.
So how did I do on my driving test?
Do you want the truth?
Of course I do.
Wow, you really didn't do all that well.
How bad did I do?
To be completely honest, you failed your test.
How?
There were a number of reasons.
What were they?
Basically, you just can't drive.
Can I have another try?
You can take it in a couple weeks. How did I do?
Do you really want to know?
Yes, I do.
You did pretty bad.
Exactly how bad?
You didn't pass the test.
I don't understand how I could have failed it.
There are a few reasons why you failed.
What are the reasons?
The main reason is the fact that you're a horrible driver.
Can I take the test again?
You'll be able to take the test again in a couple of weeks. Did I do well on my test?
Do you want to know the honest answer?
Why wouldn't I want to know?
You had a pretty bad scores.
Exactly what do you mean by bad?
You failed.
How'd I fail it?
There are a couple of reasons why you didn't pass.
What did I do wrong?
To sum it all up, you really just don't know how to drive.
Thanks. Will I be able to take a retest?
Sure you can, in about 2.5 weeks.
How'd I do on my driving test?
You did great on the test.
Did I pass my test?
You passed with flying colors.
Did I mess up at all on my test?
There was only one thing.
What was it?
You had some problems with parking.
Parking is always the hardest thing for me.
You should practice that.
I will, but in the meantime, do I get my license?
Yes, you got your license. Did I do well on my driving test?
You did a wonderful job.
So I passed.
Yes, you passed.
Did I mess up on anything?
You did mess up on something.
What was that?
Your parallel parking isn't all that great.
Yeah, that's pretty hard for me.
You just need a little more practice.
I know, but I still get my license, right?
You got it. About my driving test, did I do well?
You did a fabulous job.
Are you telling me that I passed the test?
That's what I'm telling you.
What did I mess up on?
You did mess up a little on one thing.
Tell me.
You had a little trouble on your parallel parking.
That's not easy for me.
That's something that you really need to work on.
Am I still going to get my license?
You're still going to get it. I need to get my driver's license.
You need to take your driving test. Have you?
No, I still need to take it.
Please fill out this paperwork.
All right, but will I be able to take my test today?
Actually, you're going to have to make an appointment first.
May I make one right now, please?
Sure you can. The soonest date available will be this Friday.
Friday will be fine.
What time can you come in?
I would like to do it sometime in the morning.
I'll schedule you for 11 o'clock Friday morning. I would like to get my driver's license today.
You'll have to take your driving test. Have you taken it yet?
I haven't taken it yet.
Could you fill these papers out, please?
Can I take my test right now?
You need an appointment.
I would like to do that right now if I could.
Is Friday good for you?
That's perfect.
Okay, so Friday at what time?
The morning would be nice.
All right, come in on Friday at 11. How can I get my driver's license?
Have you taken your driving test yet?
I have yet to take my driving test.
Okay, first I'm going to need you to fill out the paperwork.
When can I take my test?
You'll have to make an appointment for that.
I would like to make one right now.
How does Friday sound?
That would be great.
What time would you like to take the test?
If I could do it in the morning, then that would be good.
11 o'clock on Friday morning. See you then.
I need to find somewhere to park.
Off campus or on campus?
I need to find a space on campus.
Why don't you park in the parking structure for students?
Where is the parking structure at?
It's on the west side of the campus.
Do you know if the parking structure is full or not?
It was empty last time I went up there.
How long ago was that?
I went up there early this morning.
Do you think it'll be full now?
It might be. You'll have to go see for yourself. Do you know where I can park?
Do you need a spot here or off campus?
I want a space on campus.
There's a parking structure for students.
Where can I find it?
Go to the western side of the campus and you'll find it there.
Is it full?
When I went up there, it wasn't full at all.
Well, when was that?
Sometime this morning.
Would it be full now?
I am really not sure. I really need to find a parking spot.
Are you looking for a space on or off campus?
Do you know any spaces on campus?
You can park in the student parking structure.
Where is that located?
You'll find the parking structure on the west side of the campus.
Do you have any ideas if the parking structure has any spaces left?
Last time I checked, it was pretty empty.
What time was it when you went up there?
That was earlier this morning.
It wouldn't be full right now, would it?
I have no idea.
Have you ever gotten a parking ticket?
I've never gotten one. Have you?
I got a ticket yesterday.
Really? What did you get one for?
I parked in the red zone.
Why did you do that?
I needed to get something really quick
Where did you park at?
at my apartment building.
Don't you have your own parking spot?
I needed to be fast.
That was very lazy of you. Have you gotten a parking ticket before?
No, I haven't. What about you?
I got a ticket a couple of days ago.
What did you do?
I got it for parking in the red zone.
Why would you park in the red zone?
I had to run in and get something quickly.
Where were you at?
I got the ticket in front of my apartment.
I thought you had your own parking spot.
I had to make it quick.
Hope it was worth it. Did you ever get a parking ticket?
No. Have you?
Yeah, I just got one the other day.
How'd you get a ticket?
The ticket was for parking in the red zone.
I don't understand why you would do that.
There was nowhere to park, and I needed to run in and get something.
Where'd you get the ticket at?
I parked in front of my apartment building,
What about your parking spot?
but I really needed to be quick.
I bet that you wish you hadn't done that. Have you ever gotten a parking ticket?
I've gotten a few.
How many is a few?
I've gotten about 6.
Have you paid all your tickets off?
Yes, I've paid all of them off.
How much is the fine?
It's like $130 each ticket.
That's not cheap at all.
I got a parking ticket the other day.
Pay it off and they'll clear your record.
I'm going to do that as soon as possible. Did you ever get a parking ticket?
Only a few.
What's a few?
I've gotten 6, I think.
Did you pay your fines?
Of course I have.
How much are you parking tickets?
I think they're $130.
That's expensive.
I just got a parking ticket.
You should probably pay the fine soon.
I'm going to pay it today. How many parking tickets have you gotten before?
I've gotten a few parking tickets before.
How many?
Only about 5 or 6.
Have you paid off your parking tickets?
Yes, I've paid my fines.
How much do you have to pay for the ticket?
If I remember correctly, it's about $130.
That's a lot of money.
I got one the other day.
Well, you better make sure you pay it off.
I may just go to the DMV today so I can pay the fine. Is there a problem, officer?
Did you notice that stop sign that you ran through?
I'm sorry, I didn't even notice it.
You didn't see it?
I honestly couldn't see it because of the bushes growing over it.
That's true. Those bushes are a problem.
I swear that I didn't mean to run it.
I can understand why you didn't stop for it.
Are you going to give me a ticket today, sir?
Under the circumstances, I think I'm just going to let you go with a warning.
Thanks a lot.
No problem. Next time, just pay closer attention. What's the problem?
There was a stop sign back there that you didn't stop for.
I really didn't see it.
How'd you miss it?
I only saw bushes at the intersection.
Those bushes are covering the stop sign.
I really didn't mean to run it.
I see why you didn't stop.
Are you still going to write me a ticket, officer?
No, I'm just going to let you go.
Thanks for being so understanding.
That's all right. Make sure to look closely next time. What's up, officer?
Are you aware that you ran through that stop sign?
There was a stop sign.
How could you not notice it?
If there was really a stop sign, I couldn't see it because of the overgrown bushes.
You know, you're right. The bushes are covering the sign.
If I saw the stop sign, I would have stopped for it.
Now that I think about it, I can see how you missed it.
Am I going to get a ticket for this?
I'll let you off with a warning.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Don't worry about it. I need to have something done about those bushes.
Is there a problem, officer?
I stopped you for driving through a red light.
Did I really?
You didn't know?
I had no idea that I ran it.
Don't you know that yellow means slow down?
Yes, ma'am.
Why'd you speed up instead?
I really have no excuse, ma'am.
I'll have to write you a ticket.
I understand, and I'm very sorry.
Here's your ticket. What's wrong, officer?
You do realize that you ran a red light, don't you?
I did.
You didn't see the red light?
I'm sorry for running it, but I really didn't know.
Didn't you learn that red means stop?
I know that.
Then tell me why you sped up on the yellow light.
I'm not sure.
I'm giving you a ticket for this.
I'm sorry for the misunderstanding.
Maybe you'll think about this before you decide to run another red light. Why'd you pull me over?
Are you aware that you drove through a red light?
I ran a red light?
Yes, you did.
I apologize, but I didn't realize that I did.
Weren't you taught that yellow means slow down, not speed up?
I did learn that.
So then why did you speed up?
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm going to have to write you a ticket.
I understand.
Here you go. Don't do that again.
You're here today to argue your ticket.
I am.
Plead your case.
The police officer that pulled me over said I was speeding.
Were you speeding when you got pulled over?
I was not speeding.
How fast were you going?
In a 40-mile-per-hour zone, I was only going about 35.
Well, seeing as the officer that pulled you over isn't here, I'll let you go.
Do I still need to pay the fine?
No, you don't.
I appreciate your understanding.
You want to argue your ticket today?
Yes, that is why I'm here.
Tell me your argument.
I was pulled over for allegedly speeding.
Are you sure you weren't speeding?
To be honest, I really wasn't.
What speed were you going?
I was under the speed limit. I was going 35 when the speed limit was 40.
I'm just going to let you go since the arresting officer isn't here.
What about my ticket? Do I still need to pay?
Don't worry about it.
I'm so glad for your help.
Are you here about your ticket?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
What is your argument?
Your Honor, the police officer pulled me over for speeding.
You must have been speeding.
No, Your Honor, I was not.
Tell me how many miles per hour you were going.
I was going 35 in a 40-mile-per-hour zone.
That's fine. So I'll let you go with the warning.
So I don't have to pay the ticket?
You won't have to pay the fine.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. What are you here for today?
I need to fight this ticket that I got.
Is the arresting officer here?
Yes, he is, Your Honor.
Plead your case.
I was told by the officer that I ran a red light. That information isn't true.
Why would the officer lie?
I'm not sure, but the signal had a camera on it.
Did the camera take a picture of your license plate?
No, my picture wasn't taken.
There was no picture taken. So, I'll let you go.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Why are you in court today?
I got a ticket and I would like to fight it.
Is the officer that pulled you over here today?
He's here.
Tell me what happened.
The officer says that I ran a red light, but I didn't.
The officer wouldn't lie about that.
He must have, because the signal had a camera on top of it.
There was no picture taken of your license plate?
I don't believe it took my picture.
I'm just going to let you go.
I appreciate that. What are you doing here today?
I would like to fight my ticket.
Is the arresting officer in the courtroom today?
Yes, the officer is here today.
What's your case?
I was pulled over for running a red light, but I never did.
Do you believe that the officer lied?
There was a camera on the signal, so he was obviously lying.
Your license plate was caught on camera?
A picture of my license plate was never taken.
Since there is no picture of your license plate on record, I am going to let you go.
Thank you. I'm glad that you believe me.
I need to pay for the fine on my ticket.
Do you have a ticket with you?
Yes, I have my ticket with me.
Let me see your ID.
I forgot to bring that with me.
You need it to pay for your fine.
Why can't I just give you the money for the fine?
Because I need to see a photo ID in order to verify who you are.
Okay, I think I understand.
All right, come back and bring your ID.
So once I pay this off, my record will be cleared?
Once you pay it, your record will be cleared.
Could I pay for my parking ticket?
I need to see your ticket. Do you have it?
Here's my ticket right here.
I'm gonna need to see your ID.
I don't have it.
You can pay your fine without your ID.
I don't understand why I can't just pay you.
We have to make sure that the person's issued the ticket is the one paying it.
I get it now.
Just come back when you have your ID with you.
Will my records be cleared after I pay the fine?
Only if you pay your fine.
I have a parking ticket to pay for.
Do you bring your ticket?
Yes, I remembered to bring my ticket with me today.
Did you bring your ID?
I didn't bring my ID.
You're gonna need your ID to pay for that ticket.
What do you need my ID for?
We have to know that this ticket is really yours.
All right, I see what you mean.
Next time you come back, bring your ID.
Will everything be cleared for my record?
Yes, everything will be cleared.
Pasadena Traffic School, how can I help you?
I would like to sign up for some classes.
What classes do you want to sign up for?
I need to take a driver's course.
You'll have to make an appointment.
What do I need to make an appointment for?
You need an appointment so you can sign the papers.
All right. Can I make an appointment right now?
When are you available?
Can I make it for tomorrow at 9 a.m.?
I can schedule for that day and time.
Thanks a lot. I'll be there tomorrow. What can I do for you today?
Can I sign up for some classes today?
Which classes?
I'd like to take a driver's course.
Would you like to make an appointment?
Why do I need an appointment?
You need to sign the paperwork.
Can I do that right now?
When can you come in?
How about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning?
I'll schedule you for then.
Thanks for all your help.
What do you need today?
I need to take a few classes.
What kind of classes would you like to take?
How about a driver's course?
Okay, you're going to need to make an appointment.
I don't understand why I need to make an
You
appointment.
need to make one to come down and fill out your paperwork.
I'd like to make one now if I could.
Sure you can. When would you like to come in?
I'd like to come in tomorrow morning at 9.
That will be fine.
That's great. Thank you very much. What can I do for you today?
I have a question.
What do you need to know?
I need to take the driver's course. How many hours do I need?
It depends on what you're trying to do with the completion of the course.
I need to get my license.
You're going to need to complete 6 hours.
How many hours a day can I do?
You can do 2 hours a day for 3 days.
That's all I need to do to finish?
Yes, that's all you need to do.
Thanks. I'll get back to you.
What can I help you with?
May I ask you something?
What's your question?
How many hours behind the wheel do I need?
What do you need to take it for?
I'm trying to get my license.
You need 6 hours.
Can I do all 6 hours in one day?
You have to do it in 3 days.
That's all I have to do?
That's everything.
Well, that's a relief.
May I help you?
I need to ask you a question.
Ask away.
How many hours of behind the wheel course do I need to take?
Why do you need to take the course?
I want to get my license.
You have to do 6 hours behind the wheel.
How many days do I need to finish the course?
You can't finish in less than 3 days.
Is that all?
There's nothing else to it.
That sounds easy enough.
Hey man, you hit my car.
I really didn't mean to.
It doesn't matter because you damaged my car.
It looks okay to me.
Look what you did to my rear bumper.
What's wrong with it?
My bumper smashed in.
I didn't do that.
Your front bumper is just as damaged.
If you just give me your number and insurance, then I'll handle it.
Here, I'd better get a call from you.
Don't worry. You ran into my car.
That was my fault. I'm sorry.
You messed up my car.
I don't see any damage.
My rear bumper is messed up.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
It's smashed in.
That's not my fault.
The same thing is wrong with your bumper.
I'll take care of everything. I just need your phone number and insurance.
I need your information too.
Here you go. Why'd you run into me?
I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
You have completely damaged my car.
I did not. It looks perfectly fine.
You don't see what happened to my bumper?
What did I do to it?
You smashed my bumper in with your car.
I really don't think that I did that.
Your bumper looks exactly the same.
Look, just give me your insurance and number and I'll take care of it.
Give me your information in case I don't hear from you.
Trust me?
Was there an accident on the freeway today?
You haven't heard about it?
No. Don't you know what happened?
This truck flipped over on the 210.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you the truth.
Did anyone get hurt?
2 people were injured.
Are they going to be okay?
I think so.
Well, that's a miracle that no one was killed.
Yes, they were lucky.
What happened today on the freeway?
You don't know what happened?
What did happen?
There was a truck on the freeway and it flipped over.
Really?
I wouldn't lie about something like that.
Were there any injuries?
I heard that a couple people got hurt.
Are they all right?
The news said they should be fine.
I'm glad to know that everyone made it out okay.
Me too. I heard there was an accident today.
Nobody told you what happened?
Tell me the news.
A truck turned over on the freeway.
Are you kidding me?
I am completely serious.
Well, did anyone get hurt?
I believe that 2 people did get hurt.
Were the injuries minor?
I believe so.
That's great to hear.
Yes, it is.
Hello, how may I help you?
I need to ask you something about my insurance.
What's your question?
Did you make any changes to my insurance?
What kind of changes are you referring to?
My premium isn't the same.
Is there a problem with your premium?
Did you guys raise my premium?
Yes, we did go up on the premiums.
Why wasn't I told of this change?
I apologize, and next time we will make sure to let you know.
I'd appreciate that. What can I do for you today?
I am inquiring about my insurance.
What do you need to know?
I think my insurance has changed.
What changes were made?
I think there's a problem with my premium.
What's wrong with it?
It's higher than it was before.
I believe that the premiums did go up.
You know, it would have been nice if I was notified of this.
I'm sorry about the inconvenience and will notify you next time.
That would be nice. What do you need?
I have a question about my insurance.
What are you wondering about?
Were there any changes to my insurance?
What do you think was changed?
My premium is different.
What's the problem?
I think that my premium went up.
We have raised the premiums.
You guys didn't think to notify everyone?
Next time, we'll call and let you know.
Thanks for the favor.
How are you doing today?
Great, thanks.
What can I help you with?
I would like to open a bank account.
What kind would you like to open?
I need a checking account.
Would you also like to open a savings account?
That's fine.
In order to open these accounts, you need to deposit a minimum of $50.
I want to deposit $300.
I'll set up your accounts for you right now.
Make sure to put $150 in each account.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you for asking.
What can I do for you?
I need to open a bank account.
What kind of account?
I just need a checking account.
You can open a savings account too.
All right, open both.
You need to deposit at least $50 into both accounts.
I will be depositing $300 today.
I will set your accounts up right now.
Would you please put $150 in both accounts?
How are things with you?
I'm fine, thank you.
May I help you with something?
I want to open a bank account.
Do you know what kind of account you want to open?
I want to open a checking account.
You should also open a savings account.
That would be great.
To open these accounts, you will need to make a deposit of at least $50.
I would actually like to deposit $300 today.
Let me do that for you right now.
Please put $150 in each account for me. How are you doing today?
Great, thanks.
What can I do for you today?
I just have one question.
What's your question?
How do I order checks?
You can order them right now if you'd like.
That would be great.
Just fill out this application.
Then what?
Give it about 5 to 7 business days and you should receive them in the mail.
Here's my application. Thanks for your help.
How are you?
I'm fantastic.
What can I help you with?
Could you answer a question for me?
What would you like to know?
I need to order checks. How do I do that?
You can do that right now if you want to.
Let me do that now.
I'm just going to need you to fill out this application.
What do I do next?
You will receive your checks in the mail in about a week.
I've finished my application. Thank you so much.
How's it going?
I'm fine, thank you.
May I help you?
I have a question.
Ask away.
How can I order new checks?
If you want, you can order some right now.
I would like to do that right now.
First, you need to fill out this application.
What else do I have to do?
Give it about a week and you should get your checks in the mail.
I appreciate your help. Here's my application. How are you doing?
Great, thanks for asking.
What can I do for you today?
I would like to deposit some money.
Are you depositing cash or a check?
I want to deposit cash.
How much are you depositing?
I would like to deposit $300.
What account do you want your money in?
I want to deposit it into my checking account.
Do you need anything else?
No, that's all. Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fantastic.
What can I help you with?
I want to make a deposit today.
Cash or check?
It will be cash today.
How much do you want to deposit?
I need to deposit $300.
What account will you be depositing this money into?
Deposit it into my checking account.
What else can I do for you today?
That's all I need today. Thanks.
How are things with you?
I'm fine, thank you.
How may I help you?
I need to make a deposit.
Will you be depositing cash or a check?
I will be depositing cash.
How much would you like to deposit?
It's going to be $300.
What account will you like to deposit that into?
Could you deposit that into my checking account, please?
Can I do anything else for you today?
That'll be all. Thank you very much. How are you doing today?
Great, thank you.
What can I do for you?
I need to withdraw some money.
How much would you like to take out?
I need to withdraw $300.
Which account would you like to take the money from?
I want to take it from my checking account.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you very much.
Can I do anything else for you?
No, that'll be all.
How are you?
I'm fabulous.
What can I help you with?
I need to make a withdrawal.
How much are you withdrawing today?
I need $300.
What account would you like to take this money from?
Take it from my checking account.
Here's your $300.
Thank you so much.
Will you be needing anything else?
That's it for today.
How's it going?
I'm fine, thanks for asking.
What did you need?
I would like to make a withdrawal.
How much money would you like to withdraw?
I want to take out $300.
Which account are you making this withdrawal from?
I want it taken from my checking account.
All right, here's your $300.
Thanks a lot.
Is there anything else that I can do for you today?
No, that's everything. Thank you. What can I help you with today?
I have a problem.
What is the problem?
I wrote a check for $100 and it bounced.
Do you have enough money in your account?
I think so.
Let me check that for you right now.
Okay, thank you.
Apparently there is only $57 left in your account.
You can't be serious.
That's what my records show.
I see. Thanks for your help.
How may I help you?
There's a problem with my check.
What problem?
My check for $100 bounced.
Are you sure you have $100 in your checking account?
I thought I did.
I'll check for you.
Thank you very much.
It looks like you only have $57 left in your account.
That can't be right.
That's what my computer is showing.
All right, thank you very much.
What can I do for you?
I have a problem with this check.
What's wrong?
I wrote out a check for $100 and it bounced.
Do you have enough money in your checking account?
I believe so.
Give me a moment and I'll check.
All right, thanks.
You only have $57 left in your checking account.
That's impossible.
I'm sorry, but that's what our records show.
Okay, thanks. Have a nice day. How are you doing?
Great, thanks.
May I help you with something?
I would like to transfer some money.
Where would you like to transfer money from?
Take it from my savings account.
Where would you like the money transferred?
I want it transferred into my checking account.
How much would you like to transfer?
I would like to transfer $200.
Will that be all today?
That's it for today. Thank you.
How are you today?
Very well.
Do you need help with something?
I need to make a transfer.
What account would you like to transfer the money from?
I want to transfer money from my savings account.
Where do you want the money to go?
I want the money to be transferred into my checking account.
How much money are you going to transfer today?
$200 will be fine.
Is that all I can do for you today?
I won't be needing anything else.
How's everything with you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
What can I do for you?
I need to transfer money
Do you know which account you want to take the money from?
from my savings account.
Where are you transferring the money to?
I would like it transferred to my checking account.
How much?
I want to transfer $200.
Will that be all?
Yes, that will be all. Can I help you with something?
I need to cancel one of my accounts.
Is there a problem with it?
I don't need it anymore.
What would you like to do with all the money in this account?
Just transfer it over to my remaining account.
I can do that.
That would be great.
Do you want to take any money out?
Not today.
It's going to take a moment for me to cancel your account.
That's fine. Take your time.
What can I do for you?
I would like to cancel one of my accounts.
Is there a problem with your account?
I only need one.
What about all your money in that account?
Could you please transfer that money to my remaining account?
That's fine.
I appreciate it.
Would you like to make a withdrawal?
That's all for today.
I'll just cancel your account right now.
I greatly appreciate your help.
Did you need help with something?
I need to cancel my account.
Do you have a problem with your account?
I don't need two different accounts anymore.
What are you going to do about the money in your account?
Can I transfer it to my remaining account?
I'll do that for you.
That's lovely.
Would you like to withdraw any money?
No, that's fine.
It'll just take a moment to cancel your account.
Thank you very much. What can I help you with today?
I would like to make a deposit.
Will that be cash or check?
I'm depositing a check.
Could you sign the back of the check, please?
All right, here you go.
Would you like any cash back?
That would be great.
How much would you like?
I would like $150.
Here is your $150.
Thanks for everything.
How may I help you?
I'm making a deposit today.
Cash or check?
I would like to deposit a check.
You need to sign the back.
Okay, here you go.
Would you like cash back?
Yes, I would.
How much?
Let me get $150 back.
Here you go.
Thank you. Have a good one.
What can I do for you?
I need to make a deposit.
Are you depositing cash or a check?
I'm depositing a check.
Please sign the back of the check.
There you go.
Do you want cash back?
Yes, please.
How much cash would you like?
I want $150.
Here's your $150.
Thank you and have a nice day. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
What can I do for you?
I would like to cancel a check.
Is there a problem?
I wrote the check out for too much.
How much did you write it out for?
I wrote it out for $150.
How much was it supposed to be?
It was supposed to be for $100.
I'll cancel that check for you.
I really appreciate your help.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
How may I help you?
Could you cancel a check for me?
What's the problem?
I wrote the check out for way too much.
How much?
I wrote the check out for $150.
What were you supposed to write it out for?
I was supposed to write the check out for $100.
I'll just cancel it for you right now.
That's great. You're a lifesaver.
How's it going?
Great, thank you.
What can I help you with?
I need to cancel a check.
What's wrong with the check?
I accidentally wrote the check for too much.
How much did you write the check for?
The check was written for $150.
How much were you supposed to write for it?
I needed to write it for $100.
I can cancel it for you right now.
Thank you so much. I need to use the ATM.
What's stopping you?
I'm not sure how.
I don't understand.
I've never used one before.
I can help you figure it out.
What do I have to do?
Slide your card into the machine.
Then what?
You need to type your PIN in.
What do I have to do next?
Click on whichever option you want and you're done.
I have to use the ATM.
Is there a problem?
I don't know how to use it.
What are you talking about?
I have never used an ATM before.
I can show you how to use it.
How do I use it?
You need to push your card into the machine.
What's next?
Enter your PIN.
What else do I have to do?
Every option you can choose will appear on the screen. That's about it.
I need to go to the ATM.
So why don't you?
I have no idea how to use the ATM.
What do you mean?
This will be my first time using an ATM.
I can help you with that.
Explain to me how to use it.
Just put your card into the machine.
Now what do I do?
Then you need to type in your PIN.
Now what?
Just click on one of the choices they give you, and that's it. Your total comes to $36.78.
Put it on my Visa.
There's a problem with your card.
What's wrong with it?
I believe it was declined.
You're kidding me.
Do you have another card I could try?
I only have one card.
Do you have cash, perhaps?
I don't have any cash on me.
You're not going to be able to take these items today.
I'll be back tomorrow.
The total for all these items comes to $36.78.
Take my Visa.
There is something wrong with your card.
What's going on?
Your card was declined.
That can't be right.
Would you like me to try another card?
I don't have another one.
What about cash?
I didn't bring cash with me today.
I'm sorry, but you can't take the items until you can buy them.
I'll come back for them tomorrow.
You owe $36.78.
Here's my Visa card.
I'm sorry, but your card isn't working.
What's the problem?
The machine says your card was declined.
It was?
Do you have another card?
That's my only one.
Maybe you can just pay in cash.
No cash today.
I guess you won't be able to purchase these items today.
I'll come tomorrow with cash. Do you have any other questions?
I want to know about fees.
Which fees?
Overdraft fees.
You will be required to pay a small fee for every time you overdraft.
How much is the fee?
You'll have to pay $25 every time you overdraft.
That's a small fee.
It should stop you from overdrafting.
You would think it would, but it most likely won't.
Can I help you with anything else?
That's it for today. Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
Tell me about fees.
What fees are you referring to?
I want to know about overdraft fees.
We charge a small fee every time you overdraft.
How much?
For each time you overdraft, you have to pay $25.
That's not a small fee.
You shouldn't overdraft.
That's for sure.
Do you need help with anything else?
That's all I needed to know. Thanks.
Would you like to ask any questions?
I need to know about the fees.
What kind of fees?
I'm asking about overdraft fees.
You have to pay a small fee every time you overdraft.
What's the fee?
The fee is $25 for every time you overdraft.
How is that a small fee?
That fee should keep you from overdrafting.
I'll say.
Do you have any more questions?
I don't need to know anything else. Thank you. How are you doing today?
Very well, thank you.
What can I help you with?
Do I have any fees to pay?
As a matter of fact, you do.
How much?
You owe $235.13.
That's unbelievable.
Will you be paying some of that off today?
I want to pay all of it off today.
How will you be paying?
I'll be paying with cash.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you for asking.
What can I do for you?
Do I owe any fees?
You sure do.
Could you tell me how much I owe?
You owe $235.13 in fees.
I can't believe that.
When will you be paying these fees off?
I'll pay them off right now.
Cash or check?
I will pay with cash.
How's it going?
I'm great, thanks.
What do you need?
I need to know if I have any fees to pay.
Actually, you do owe some fees.
How much do I owe?
Your fees total $235.13.
That's crazy.
You need to pay these fees soon.
Can I do that right now?
Will you be paying with cash or check?
I think I'll be paying with cash. I would like to open an account today.
What kind?
I want to open a checking account.
You need to keep a minimum balance.
How much is it?
You need at least $100 in your account.
Is that all?
Yes, that's the minimum.
What happens if I don't meet that requirement?
You will get a fine.
How much?
It's going to be $25.
I need to open an account.
Do you know what kind you want to open?
I want a checking account.
Do you know what the minimum balance is?
What is it?
You need to keep it at $100.
That's it?
That's the least amount you can have.
What'll happen if I don't maintain that?
We will fine you.
How much will I be fined?
You will be fined $25.
I want to open an account.
What kind of account do you want to open?
I want to open a checking account.
Do you know the minimum balance you're required to keep?
How much is that?
You have to maintain a minimum balance of $100.
Really?
Yes, really.
What if I can't meet that requirement?
You will be fined.
How much is the fine?
It's going to cost you $25. How may I help you?
I'm having a problem.
What is it?
I apparently owe some fees, but I never got the bank statement.
I do apologize for that.
My fees went up, but I didn't even know I had fees to pay.
I see your problem.
What are you going to do about it?
I will cancel the fees you owe.
I don't have to pay any fees?
You'll only have to pay the initial fee.
That's fine. I appreciate your help.
What can I do for you?
I have a serious problem.
Explain it to me.
I never got a bank statement for fees that I owe.
I'm sorry, but I guess we didn't send a statement out.
My fees increased because I didn't know about my fees.
I see where that is a problem.
Can you fix it?
I will cancel the fees that you owe.
You're canceling all the fees?
You still need to pay the initial fee.
That'll be fine.
May I help you?
I have a problem.
What's your problem?
I owe fees, but a bank statement never came in the mail about it.
I apologize for the inconvenience.
I have no idea about the fees, so my fees went up.
I understand your problem.
Will you be able to solve my problem?
I'm going to cancel the fees you owe.
So I don't have to pay any of it?
The initial fee still must be paid.
That's fabulous. Thank you very much. What can I do for you today?
I have an issue.
What is your problem?
There were charges on my debit card that I never made.
Do you have a statement for your debit card?
I do.
Which charges are you talking about?
It's the last 4 charges.
We're going to have to do an investigation.
Is that going to take long?
I'm not sure, but in the meantime, we will freeze these charges.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
How may I help you?
I'm having a problem.
What problem are you having?
There have been charges made on my debit card that I didn't make.
Do you have the statement for your card?
Here it is.
What are the charges you're referring to?
The last 4 charges on the page.
I'm afraid we're going to have to investigate these charges.
How long will an investigation take?
I honestly don't know, but we will freeze payment on these charges.
That sounds absolutely fantastic.
May I help you?
I have a problem.
What's the problem?
Someone else is making charges on my debit card.
I need to see a statement for your debit card.
I have it right here.
Can you show me which charges you're referring to?
The last 4 charges.
We will need to do an investigation on this.
How long will that take?
We'll have to freeze payment on those charges until the investigation is finished.
I really appreciate your help. How may I help you today?
I need to open a second account.
What kind of account would you like to open?
I need another savings account.
Do you have another account with us?
I sure do.
Would you like to transfer money from that account into your new one?
That's fine.
How much would you like to transfer?
Transfer $100.
Give me a moment while I complete your transaction.
That's fine, thank you.
How can I help you?
I want to open another account.
What kind would you like to open?
I would like to open a savings account.
Do you already have an account with us?
I have another savings account open already.
Do you want to transfer money from that account?
I would like to do that.
How much?
I only want to transfer $100.
It'll only take me a minute to complete your transaction.
Great, thank you very much.
What can I do for you?
I would like to open another account.
What kind do you want to open?
I want to open a savings account.
Do you have an account open with this bank already?
Yes, I do.
You can always transfer money from that account into your new one.
That would be great.
How much money do you want to transfer?
I want to transfer $100.
I'll do that right now.
All right, thanks.
What do you feel like eating this morning?
I usually just have a bowl of cereal.
The most important meal of the day is breakfast.
Yeah, but I don't usually have time to eat a big breakfast.
You can always make an easy breakfast.
What do you make?
All I make is oatmeal, toast, and some orange juice.
That sounds pretty good.
I like it, and it's a fast meal.
That is a very quick meal to make.
I can make it for you if you like.
Oatmeal and toast sounds good to me. What are you going to have for breakfast?
I just have some cereal each morning.
You're supposed to always have a hearty breakfast.
I don't always have time to make breakfast.
It's easy to make a quick breakfast.
What do you have for breakfast?
When I need to make a quick breakfast, I just make some oatmeal, toast, and OJ.
That's a good idea.
It's not time consuming at all.
It doesn't take much time to make.
Would you like me to make something?
Why don't you make me some oatmeal and toast? What do you want to eat for breakfast?
All I usually have is some cereal for breakfast.
You know that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, don't you?
I sometimes run late in the morning and can't make breakfast.
That's not a good excuse.
Tell me what you eat in the morning.
I just eat some oatmeal, toast, and orange juice.
That sounds like a great breakfast.
It's good and it's easy to make.
That sounds like a very quick meal.
So, are you still going to have cereal?
I think I'm going to make myself some oatmeal and toast.
Hey, what's for lunch?
I don't know. What do you want to eat?
I was thinking of pizza.
That's what I ate yesterday.
Well, what do you want to eat?
I wouldn't mind a burger.
I ate a burger just the other day.
We're going to have to compromise.
You could always get a burger, and I can get a pizza.
Sounds good to me.
Where can we go to get both?
We can get both at the cafeteria. What are we eating for lunch?
I have no idea. What about you?
I kind of want pizza.
I ate pizza the other day.
So, what do you feel like eating then?
How about some burgers?
I already had a burger yesterday.
What are we going to do?
We can just each get what we want to get.
That sounds like a plan.
Do you know a place that sells pizza and burgers?
I think they sell both at the cafeteria. Do you know what you want to eat for lunch?
What do you feel like having?
I want to get some pizza.
I had pizza for lunch yesterday.
Tell me what you want to eat.
You want to get a burger?
See, I had a burger for lunch yesterday.
Think of something.
How about I get pizza and you get a burger?
Let's do that then.
Where do they sell both at?
They sell pizza and burgers at the cafeteria. What's for dinner tonight?
What are you planning on cooking?
I'm not making anything.
If you plan on eating, you are.
What am I supposed to cook?
What do you feel like having?
I want some chicken and potatoes.
That sounds really good.
When are you going to make it?
I have no plans on cooking tonight.
Fine, I'll make it.
I knew that already. What are we going to eat for dinner?
Are you going to cook anything?
I didn't plan on cooking tonight.
If you're hungry, then cook something.
I don't know what to make.
Tell me what you want to eat.
I've been craving chicken and potatoes.
I'd like that.
Are you going to cook it tonight?
I'm really not going to cook tonight.
Okay, I guess I'll cook.
Why don't you start cooking then? Are we going to have some dinner tonight?
What are you planning on making?
I'm not cooking dinner.
The only way you're eating tonight is if you cook.
I'm not sure what to cook for dinner.
I don't know. What do you want to eat?
I have a taste for some chicken and potatoes.
That sounds delicious.
So are you planning on cooking it?
I already told you that I'm not cooking tonight.
I'll cook dinner.
I already know. Start cooking. I'm so thirsty.
Let's go get something to drink.
That's a good idea.
Do you know what you want to drink?
I kind of want a soda.
You shouldn't drink soda when you're really thirsty.
What do you mean?
When you're thirsty, you're not supposed to drink soda.
What are you supposed to drink?
Water is what's best for you.
I guess I will get water.
It's better for you. I am really thirsty.
How about we go and get something to drink?
Let's do that.
Do you know what you want to get?
A soda sounds good.
Soda isn't the best thing to drink when you're thirsty.
Why is that?
Soda isn't good for you.
What should I drink then?
You should really drink water.
That sounds good.
It's a lot better than soda. My throat is really dry.
Do you want to go get something to drink?
Yes, I'm parched.
What did you want to drink?
I was thinking about getting a soda.
Do you know that soda doesn't quench your thirst?
Why not?
Soda is really bad for you.
I don't know what else to drink.
You're supposed to drink water when you're dehydrated.
I would like some water.
That's what will keep you from being thirsty.
What are you going to eat with your sandwich?
I think I'm going to eat a piece of fruit.
What kind do you like?
I really like apples and grapes.
What kind of apples do you like?
I love green apples.
I don't like green apples.
Really? Why not?
Green apples are too sour for me.
So, you like red apples better?
Yeah, I love red apples.
I think green apples are a lot better. What are you going to have along with your sandwich?
I may have a piece of fruit.
What's your favorite kind of fruit?
I really only eat apples and grapes.
What is your favorite kind of apples?
Green apples are the best.
Green apples don't taste good to me.
Why is that?
They are way too sour for my taste.
You only like red apples?
Red apples are great.
They're not as good as green apples. Are you going to eat anything with your sandwich?
I may get some fruit.
Oh, really? What kind of fruit do you like?
I tend to only eat grapes and apples.
What kind of apples do you prefer?
I've always liked green apples.
I don't like green apples that much.
Why do you say that?
I think they are too sour.
You rather eat a red apple?
Don't you like red apples?
They're okay, I guess.
I really feel like eating a salad.
What kind are you going to make?
I'm really not sure.
I really like Caesar salads.
Caesar salads are pretty good.
What kind of salad do you want to make?
I want a salad with some chicken.
I love chicken salads.
I like my salads to have croutons, almonds, and shredded cheese.
That sounds really tasty.
You should make a salad like that.
I think that I will. I feel like I'm craving a salad.
What kind do you want?
I have no idea.
Caesar salads are good.
I like those too.
What kind do you plan on making?
I'd really like a salad with chicken.
Chicken salads are really good.
I always make my salads with shredded cheese, croutons, and almonds.
That sounds like a great salad.
Why don't you put it in your salad?
That sounds like a plan to me. I really want to make a salad.
Do you know what kind of salad that you want?
I'm not sure what kind that I want.
I usually make a Caesar salad.
Those taste really good.
Which kind of salad are you going to make?
I want a chicken salad.
I enjoy chicken salads.
I like salads with croutons, almonds, and shredded cheese.
I really like how that sounds.
Why don't you make a salad like that?
I'm going to do that then.
I want something sweet after dinner.
What do you have in mind?
A dessert sounds nice.
What kind are you thinking of getting?
I want to get some pie.
What kind of pie do you want?
I have no idea.
Do you want to know what kind of pie I like?
Sure, what kind do you like?
I love apple pie.
Oh, I love apple pie too.
There you go. Problem solved. I have a sweet tooth.
What exactly do you want?
I would love to get some dessert.
What did you want to get?
I'd love to get a pie.
What kind do you want to get?
I'm not sure.
I can tell you what kind I like.
What kind do you like?
Apple pie is my favorite.
I love apple pie too.
See? I helped you out. I have a taste for something sweet.
What are you thinking?
I want some kind of dessert.
Well, what kind of dessert do you want?
I was thinking about ordering some kind of pie.
Do you know what kind you want?
I honestly don't know.
Did you want to know my favorite kind of pie?
What's your favorite kind?
My absolutely favorite kind of pie is apple.
That sounds really good to me right now.
I'm happy to help.
I need to get some beef.
Do you know what kind of beef you want?
I want to get some ground beef.
How many pounds do you need?
I would like 4 pounds of ground beef.
What kind of ground beef do you need?
I would like the extra lean.
Let me go and get that for you.
Thank you very much.
No problem. I'll wrap it up for you now.
I appreciate that.
I would like to buy some beef.
What kind do you want?
I need to get ground beef.
How many pounds would you like me to get you?
I need about 4 pounds.
Exactly what type of ground beef do you want?
Extra lean.
I'll get that for you right now.
I appreciate that.
Don't mention it. I'll just wrap this up for you.
Thanks for your help.
Could I get some beef?
What kind of beef would you like to get?
Ground beef would be fine.
How many pounds would you like?
4 pounds is enough.
What kind of ground beef do you want?
I'm going to need extra lean ground beef, please.
I can get that for you.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Let me go wrap the ground beef up for you.
Thanks for everything.
I'm hungry.
You already ate.
It wasn't enough because I'm hungry again.
There's nothing left from dinner.
I'm going to get a snack.
What kind of snack are you going to make?
I don't know.
You can always make a sandwich.
I don't know what kind of sandwich I want.
Just make yourself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I may just do that.
Go right ahead. I'm starving.
Didn't you just eat?
I'm still hungry.
We ate everything from dinner.
I just need a snack.
What are you going to make?
I don't have the slightest clue.
Go make a sandwich.
I'm not sure what kind I want.
Why don't you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
I think I will do that.
Maybe you should. I need to eat something.
You just ate.
I know, but I'm hungry again.
There's no food left from dinner.
I think I'm going to go make myself a snack.
Do you know what kind of snack that you want?
I'm not exactly sure.
Why don't you make yourself a sandwich or something?
I have no idea what kind of sandwich I want to make.
A PB&J is pretty easy to make.
I'm going to do that.
Knock yourself out.
What do you plan on making as a side dish for dinner?
I was planning on making some kind of vegetable.
Do you know what kind?
What kind of vegetable do you want?
I wouldn't mind eating some corn.
How do you want it?
What do you mean?
I can boil it, grill it, or microwave it.
You should throw some corn on the grill.
Is that really what you want?
That sounds good.
I guess I can do that.
Are you going to make anything to go with dinner?
I may make a vegetable.
What vegetable are you going to make?
What kind do you like?
I like corn.
How would you like me to make it?
Excuse me?
How do you want your corn?
I'd like it grilled.
Are you sure that's how you want to make it?
I'd love that.
That's what I'll do.
What's the side dish that you're making for dinner?
I'm not sure. I was thinking making a vegetable.
What kind of vegetable are you thinking about making?
Do you know what kind of vegetable you want to eat?
Why don't you make some corn?
How would you like the corn?
I don't understand what you mean.
Do you want it boiled, grilled, or microwaved?
Why don't you grill it?
That's how you want it?
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
Okay, I'll grill some corn then. I really need to start eating healthier.
I have to start eating better too.
What kind of food do you usually eat?
I try my best to eat only fruits, vegetables, and chicken.
Is that really all that you eat?
That's basically it.
How do you stick to only those foods?
Actually, fruits and veggies are really good for you.
Yeah, I know. But what about the chicken?
I mainly eat baked chicken because there's not a lot of fat.
That does sound pretty good.
I know it does, and that's because it is.
I think I might try to eat a little bit better.
I changed my diet recently, and I eat a lot healthier now.
What do you eat?
My diet consists mainly of fruits, veggies, and chicken.
That's it?
Just about.
How is that the only thing that you'll eat?
You know that fruits and vegetables are very healthy foods.
So what about the chicken?
I bake chicken because it's a healthy way to eat it.
That sounds delicious and nutritious.
You should try it. You won't be disappointed.
I need to stop eating such unhealthy foods.
I know what you mean. I've started eating better myself.
What foods do you eat now?
I tend to stick to fruits, vegetables, and chicken.
Those are the only things you eat?
That's basically what I eat.
Why aren't you eating anything else?
Well, fruits and vegetables are very healthy.
And the chicken?
It's really healthy to eat when you bake it.
I guess that does sound a lot healthier.
I'm hungry.
So am I.
Where should we go eat today?
How about we go eat in the cafeteria?
I never bought food from the cafeteria.
You haven't? They have a lot of good stuff.
What do they have?
They sell everything.
Well, I want Chinese food.
I've gotten chow mein from there before.
I guess we can eat there then.
Trust me, the food isn't half bad. I am starving.
Let's go get something to eat.
Is there somewhere you wanted to go eat at?
We can always go to the cafeteria and eat.
I haven't eaten there before.
The food there is pretty good.
What kind of food do they serve?
You can get whatever you want at that cafeteria.
I have a taste for Chinese food.
They have really good chow mein.
Okay, let's go to the cafeteria.
It'll be fine.
I am absolutely famished.
Yeah, I am too.
Where do you want to go for lunch?
I was thinking we should just go to the cafeteria.
I don't think I ever got food from the cafeteria.
I actually like the food there.
Does the cafeteria sell out a lot of different food?
They have anything you want.
I was thinking about getting some Chinese food.
I bought some chow mein at the cafeteria. It tasted great.
We can eat at the cafeteria then.
I think you'll really like the food there.
I want to get a snack at the cafeteria.
What are you going to buy?
I may just buy some chips.
I'm probably going to buy something too.
What do you want to get?
I want some sort of candy.
What kind do you want?
I want some chocolate.
What kind of chocolate?
I'm going to get a Snickers or a Kit Kat.
I don't think they sell Kit Kats.
I'll just get a Snickers then.
Right. Let's go and get something from the cafeteria.
What kind are you going to get?
I think I'm just going to get some chips.
I want to get a snack too.
What are you getting?
I have a taste for candy.
What kind are you getting?
Chocolate sounds good.
Which one?
I'm thinking of getting either a Snickers or a Kit Kat.
They don't sell Kit Kats at the cafeteria.
I'm just going to get a Snickers then.
I need a snack from the cafeteria.
What are you thinking of getting?
I only want some chips.
I think I may get something too.
What do you plan on buying?
I have a sweet tooth. I want candy.
What kind of candy do you want?
I really want some chocolate.
What kind of chocolate do you want?
I either want a Snickers or a Kit Kat.
The cafeteria doesn't sell Kit Kats.
Then I guess I'll just get a Snickers.
What can I get for you today?
Could I get a hamburger, please?
Would you like cheese on that?
No, thank you.
Would you like a drink?
Let me have a soda.
What kind of soda would you like?
May I have a Sprite, please?
Sure, no problem.
I would also like a bag of chips.
Will that be all?
That's everything. What would you like today?
Let me get a hamburger.
Do you want cheese on it?
No cheese.
Can I get you something to drink?
Can I get a soda, please?
What kind do you want?
I'd like a Sprite.
Would you like anything else?
I'd like a bag of Doritos with that.
Is that all?
That'll be all. What would you like to order?
I would like to have a hamburger.
Did you want it with cheese?
I don't want cheese on it.
Did you want anything to drink?
I think I'm going to get a soda today.
What kind of soda can I get you?
A Sprite sounds good.
What else would you like?
Let me get a bag of chips, too.
Anything else?
That's all. What did you get for lunch today?
All I had was a sandwich, chips, and a soda.
Where'd you get your food from?
I went to the cafeteria and bought it.
What sandwich did you order?
I ordered a ham sandwich, but they gave me a bologna sandwich instead.
Was it any good?
I enjoyed it, even though I had not asked for it.
I ordered a sandwich there before.
Is that right?
Yeah, and they messed my order up too.
That may be true, but I'm sure you enjoyed your sandwich. Did you get anything for lunch?
I ate a sandwich with some chips and soda.
Did you go somewhere and get your food?
I bought my food from the cafeteria today.
Tell me, what kind of sandwich did you decide to get?
They gave me a bologna sandwich, but I asked for ham.
How'd it taste?
I didn't want that sandwich, but it was quite tasty.
I got a sandwich in the cafeteria before.
Is that so?
Yes, and I believe they messed up on my order also.
That may be so, but I bet your sandwich was delicious.
What are you having for lunch?
I got a sandwich, some chips, and a soda.
Did you bring that from home?
I got it from the cafeteria.
What kind of sandwich did you get?
They messed up my order and gave me a bologna sandwich.
How was it?
Considering it wasn't what I ordered, it was still pretty good.
I think I got a sandwich there once before.
Really?
Yes, and they didn't get my order right either. I really want to get something to eat.
What are you going to get?
I don't know what I want to eat.
Well, do you want burgers, Chinese food, or Mexican food?
Chinese food sounds good.
Where are you going to get it from?
I haven't the slightest idea.
I usually get my Chinese food from Panda Express.
You like Panda Express?
The food there is actually pretty good.
Maybe I'll go there then.
You should. I know you'll like it. I think I'm going to get some food.
What do you want?
I can't decide what to get.
What kind of food do you want to get?
I think I might like some Chinese food.
Do you know where you're going to get it?
I honestly don't know.
I go to Panda Express for my Chinese food.
You like the food there?
I really like the food.
I think I'll go and get my food there.
I think you'll enjoy the food.
I want to get a bite to eat.
What are you thinking of getting?
I have no idea what I want.
You can get a burger or some Chinese food, or maybe you can get some Mexican food.
I wouldn't mind getting some Chinese food.
Where are you going to get your Chinese food from?
I'm not sure.
When I want Chinese food, I go to Panda Express.
Do they do a good job on the food?
The food isn't bad there.
I think I will get my food from Panda Express too.
I think I'm going to go to the market today.
Do we need food?
Yeah, I think so.
What are you going to get?
I'm not sure what we need.
Maybe you should go and look in the refrigerator.
Could you just do it for me and write out a list of things that we need?
Just get the basics.
Like what?
You know, get some eggs, milk, and bread.
Just go and make a list for me, please.
Fine, I'll go do that for you. I may go grocery shopping later.
We need to get food?
I don't think we have any food.
What are you going to buy?
What food are we out of?
Go and look in the kitchen.
Could you look for me?
You should just get the basics.
What would that be?
Get some eggs, milk, and bread.
Would you please make a list for me?
Okay, I'll write it down for you. I'm going to go shopping for groceries in a little bit.
Why? Do we need groceries?
I believe we are all out of food.
Do you know what to get?
I don't know what we need.
Why don't you go and check the refrigerator?
I would appreciate it if you would do that for me.
Why don't you just get the basics?
What do you mean?
Eggs, milk, bread, things like that.
Go make that list.
Sure, no problem.
I'd like to get some meat today.
What kind do you need?
I need about a pound of ground beef.
The ground beef is $2.48 a pound.
That sounds good.
What else would you like?
I also need 3 pounds of chicken breast.
The chicken breasts are $4.05 a pound.
How much will the 3 pounds of chicken cost altogether?
Altogether, it's going to be $12.15.
That will be all for me.
All right, let me get your meat for you. I want to buy some meat.
What kind would you like?
I want 1 pound of ground beef.
That's going to be about $2.48.
That will be fine.
What else can I get for you?
Let me also have 3 pounds of chicken breasts.
That's going to be $4.05 a pound.
Can you tell me the total cost of the chicken breasts?
That will be $12.15.
That's all I'm going to get today.
That's fine. Let me get your meat. I'd like to purchase some meat.
What kind of meat would you like to get today?
First off, I'm going to need a pound of ground beef.
A pound of ground beef is $2.48.
That's perfect.
What else will you be needing?
I'm also going to need 3 pounds of chicken breast.
The chicken breasts cost $4.05 per pound.
What's the total price for the chicken?
It's going to be $12.15.
Okay, I think that will be all for me today.
Have you ever shopped at Whole Foods Market?
Nope. How's the food there?
It's very good, and it's fresh, too.
I do my shopping at Vons.
I shopped there before, too, but the food is better at Whole Foods.
What's wrong with Vons?
Their range of organic foods is very limited.
Whole Foods has a lot of organic foods?
Yeah, the food there is very healthy.
I've never been, but I may start shopping there.
The food there is a great step up from Vons.
Thanks for letting me know. Have you ever done your shopping at Whole Food markets?
I haven't shopped there. How is the food?
The food there is wonderful.
I go to Vons for my groceries.
I prefer the foods at Whole Foods.
Is there something wrong with Vons?
Vons doesn't offer a lot of organic foods.
Do they offer organic foods at Whole Foods?
Yes, that's the place to go to get healthier food.
Maybe I'll try that store out.
If you like Vons, then I'm sure you'll love Whole Foods.
You're making me a believer. Have you ever been shopping at Whole Foods?
No, I haven't. Is the food good there?
They have the freshest foods there.
I usually shop at Vons.
I used to shop there, but I find the food at Whole Foods to be a lot better.
What's the problem with Vons?
They don't have a lot of organic foods there.
Is there a big selection of organic foods at Whole Foods?
They have lots of healthier foods at Whole Foods.
I haven't been shopping there, but maybe I'll try it sometime.
Whole Foods is way better than Vons. Trust me.
I'll take your word for it. I can't seem to find the cereal aisles.
You'll find the cereal by the breakfast foods.
What breakfast foods?
They're over by the oatmeal and the breakfast bars.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Can I help you with anything else?
Could you tell me where the dishwashing detergent is?
You'll find that by the paper towels.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
That's where it'll be.
Well, thank you very much.
If you need anything else, please feel free to ask me. Could you tell me where the cereal is?
If you go to the breakfast aisle, you'll find the cereals there.
What aisle is that?
You'll find it by the oatmeal and breakfast bars.
I know where that is at.
Is there anything else you need help finding?
Could you point me toward the dishwashing detergent?
That's over by the paper towels and toilet paper.
I don't even think about that.
That's where it is.
Thank you so much for helping me.
Let me know if you need anything else. I need to find the cereal aisle.
The cereal's over by the breakfast foods.
Where is that at?
It's by the oatmeal and breakfast bars.
I think I can find that.
Did you need help finding anything else?
Actually, I do need to find the dishwashing detergent.
That would be over by the paper towels and toilet paper.
I thought it was over there.
Yeah, you'll find it there.
I really appreciate all your help.
I was thinking about cooking dinner tonight.
What do you want to make?
I'm not exactly sure.
I wouldn't mind a beef bowl.
How do I make that?
All it has is rice and teriyaki beef.
That sounds easy, but how do I make it?
First, you need to make some white rice.
Then what do I do?
Then, you need to shred some beef and marinate it with teriyaki sauce.
Is there anything else I need to do?
Then, you cook it up and eat it. I really want to make something for dinner.
What are you going to cook?
I haven't the slightest clue what I'm going to make.
A teriyaki bowl sounds nice.
I don't know how to make that.
All you need to make it is white rice and some teriyaki beef.
That sounds fairly simple, but how do I cook it?
The first and simplest thing you have to do is make some white rice.
What's next?
Then you shred your beef and pour some teriyaki marinade over it.
What's the next thing I need to do?
Then all you need to do is cook it and enjoy. I want to make dinner tonight.
What are you thinking of making?
I don't have any idea what to cook.
How about making a teriyaki bowl?
Can you tell me how to make it?
All it consists of is teriyaki beef and white rice.
Okay, but what do I have to do to prepare it?
All you have to do is cook some white rice.
What do I do after that?
Then cut up the beef and marinate it in teriyaki sauce.
What else do I have to do?
All that's left is to cook it.